Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Brandon, also known as the Georgia Picker, and we are bringing back the What Sold videos now. I've had a few people on the YouTube channel that asked me, hey, are you ever going to do them? And for the past couple months, I said yes, we're going to be doing it. And I just didn't really have time to do it because of a couple of reasons. The business is growing, sales are great, I have no complaints. Other than February, we had a few returns, but I think that's kind of normal every year. But nothing to complain about. But we've been buying so much. We have so much stuff to list, and the garage is not really chaotic, but it's we got some inventory. So, but anyways, with that being said, it's gonna be a what sold video. Today is Tuesday, and the way I was doing the what sold videos back then, I would do throughout the whole week exactly what we sell, how much we made, etc. And that's kind of what we're gonna start doing again. So bear with me. Today is Tuesday. It's my first time doing this in a while. But these are gonna be the sales between yesterday on Monday and today on Tuesday, and it is officially in April, so it's April 2nd today. So between April 1st and the 2nd, we have done 15 items for $958. $958 for everything that we're gonna pull. So let's go ahead and get it started. Now, as far as the what sold videos, I am going to try to stay dedicated to doing this for you guys. I really am. At the end of the day, I'm just a one-man person. But this is going to be the first sale, the House of the Dead 2 and 3. This is from that private pick from our main man, Matt. And he hooked us up. We spent like $1,500 with him. And I think we had like about $7,000 worth of stuff. Pretty wild stuff. But this game right here ended up selling for $15 plus shipping. Speaking of some more video games, I believe it's going to be this one right here. So it's a lot of 7 Game Boy Advance games. There's Monsters Inc., Madagascar, Shrek 2, and a few other games in there, but a total of 7. Believe I got this at a garage sale from a person who does storage units. So all 7 of these ended up selling for $30 plus shipping. And the funny thing is, the rest of the items are going to be upstairs. Let's go see what we got. So a lot has changed in the business. Kind of a little bit messy in here. Not really messy, but these totes were up against here, but we had to move it because we had to get to the closet. But we added these racks in this spare bedroom here, and got a little bit more train stuff. Got all the Angry Bird plush stuff. Added this rack, and then we added these racks in here, and it is a little bit skinny fit through here, but it works for me. I needed Actually, I didn't really need the extra space, but I had more racks, and I didn't know what to do with them. I could have sold them, but I was like, you know what? It's probably better just to hold on to them. That way we can utilize them just in case the business grows even further. So if you guys remember from that golf unit to the golf club unit, we had a bunch of these golf grips, right? This is the Super Stroke Tour 3.0, and that is the correct one we're looking for. So this golf grip ended up selling for $12 plus shipping. Okay, no, so it's not that one. I had to verify. I think it's going to be this one right here. All right, there we go. Yeah, this is it. So this is one of the Angry Bird plushes we got from the private pick with Matt. And this bad boy right here, believe it or not, sold for $20 plus shipping. All right, guys, so we got a couple planes going out, and it looks like somebody bought 2 of them. And let's see what we got. So I think this is the correct one right here. This is the Fokker DR-1. This one right here sold, and then we're looking at one of these bad boys up here. All right, looks like it's going to be this one, the second one that somebody bought. So I believe this is the correct one, Aces of War. Yes, this is correct. So both of these items right here ended up selling for a total of $35 plus shipping. So these 2 sold for $35 plus shipping, and we'll take that all day. All right, now this is the room that's a little crazy. Now a little bit of stuff everywhere. So from a garage sale that we went to, we found a whole bunch of HVAC stuff, a lot of this like yellow jacket stuff. Well, this was in the midst of all of like this stuff. So this stuff here isn't really worth listing, but this was on the bottom, and I was like, okay, well, let's at least look it up. It says Turbo Torch right there. It is a ARB regulator with the hose and the kit and the nozzle, whatever you guys want to call it. So we paid $270 in total at that garage sale, and this thing alone sold for $80 plus shipping. Right here, we actually got this for free. A friend of ours, Ms. Ashley, got out of the eBay business or reselling business, I guess, and this was one of the items that ended up selling. It is a gyro ratio adult large, basically a bike helmet, sold for $40 plus shipping. So $0 into 40, that's all it takes right there. All right, so we have a ratchet going out. I think it's going to be this one right here, 44809. Yes, so this is it. So this Craftsman ratchet, this thing right here was from a storage unit a while back, and it finally sold for $13.40 plus shipping. All right, guys, so this is the item that sold. It's off the metal rack there. Again, my room is a little messy, and I do apologize. This is a Minolta Maxim 7000i. It does come with, you know, some covers, lenses, a bunch of other different stuff, and a carrying bag. This thing right here ended up selling for $50, and I've had it for some time, and I can't have no more than, I don't know, 20 bucks on this. So, I'm not sure exactly what I paid for it. All right, something that I picked up at Peaches to Beaches. It should be, yeah, there it is right there. So this thing right here, we're not making a whole lot of money on it. However, it did sell in under a month, and I know exactly how much money I have into it. But this is a Western Rivers, and this is basically a animal caller. So this can call coyotes, I mean, all types of stuff, right? Pretty clean, even has the remote right there. Paid 20 bucks for this at Peaches to Beaches, and it sold for $40 plus shipping. And again, it's not something that I would normally pick up, but when you guys are doing those big highway sales, sometimes some things are a little bit better for the exception for every rule, right? You're already out there picking, you're already wasting your gas and your time, hotel money, right? Food money, whatever, gas money, and every now and then you gotta pick something up like that because it's gonna be worth it in the long haul, but we're not making that much money off of it. All right, right here, I believe we got this for free as well. The same friend who got out of the business. If I remember correctly, this is a Syntec boroscope, I think. There we go, yeah. So digital inspection camera, basically it's a boroscope. We kind of use something similar to this in the military. But I believe we got this for free, and it sold for $50 plus shipping. All right, guys, so I just pulled this golf club from that massive golf collection over there. This is a TaylorMade 3 hybrid 18 degree, and that is correct. This thing right here ended up selling for $27 plus shipping. All right, right here in M2, this is from that storage unit where we found the 2 guns, the comic books, and all that stuff. I did not think this thing would have that much value because it's just a Funko little plush thingy. You know, DC, Batman vs Superman, Suicide Squad, Hero plush is what it's called. So I wasn't sure that this was going to be worth a whole lot. But this thing right here ended up selling for $20 plus shipping. All right, so I just pulled this as a piece of clothing. Y'all know me, I don't sell a whole lot of clothing, but you know, when the price is good, it's good. So this is actually from a storage unit we did, I believe, at the end of last year, I think. This is a vintage South Carolina Stingrays hockey jersey, extra large, and it is rare. It does have a few stains on it, but this thing right here sold for $150 plus shipping. Here's a little bolo for you guys. Something that I did not know whenever I first, you know, obviously, you know, got this type of stuff. This is from the aviation unit where we found, you know, the aviation stuff, right? If you guys have not seen that, if you guys go to my YouTube channel and go to playlists and just go to storage units, y'all will eventually see it. We paid $450, found a big Craftsman toolbox, found Snap-on tools, found even a couple pieces that I've already sold for like over $2,000. I mean, it's pretty crazy stuff. But if you guys ever see these, so these are, let's see, is this the right one? Yeah, Aerotech. So you guys can't really see it, but it says Aerotech on there. These are called DSC test blocks. And it's basically 1018 steel. These are actually somewhat in demand. They're a little slow, but I don't know how often you would find these out there in the wild though. I've never found one out in the wild except for storage units. If you guys ever see something like this, pick it up. I mean, seriously, it sells for good money. So believe it or not, this thing right here with the wooden case, this thing right here, ended up selling for $130, you guys. $130, and we have already, I don't know, 15 times our money from that unit. On top of that, an additional $130 for that item. Can't beat it. And that is going to be everything going out. 15 items going out for $958. So with that being said, we'll see you guys Thursday night, or Thursday sometime in the day, of what sold. So see you guys in a sec. What is going on here?
Oh my goodness, oh, look at that wiggly booty. Look at that wiggly booty.
Come here, my baby. Say my buddy. Hey, my buddy. Y'all haven't seen the puppies in a while or the wifey. Oh, look. Look who's saying hi. Yeah, my buddy.
I got love on my Bible.
You want to see what I gave my wifey today? She was sitting there talking about how she's been down lately, and guess what? I got her some roses because I'm a good husband. And where's the little note?
The little note's so pretty.
And then look, this is the little note I gave her. Y'all can read that to yourself. But it says she was feeling down a little bit. I love how I'm having such a lovely moment and I'm having the t-shirt. But okay, but there you go. And it made her happy.
Yes, it did.
And with that being said, she's going to help us pull the orders downstairs. All right, guys, so we're going to be pulling orders out here in the garage, and then we got some stuff upstairs. We sold 15 items for $702 and like 38 cents. So, yeah, we're down here. We're going to pull some orders. So the first thing going to go out, or that we're going to pull, it should be on that second bottom rack there. It's going to be the Asus router. It should be behind, yeah, behind that thing, I believe. And, yep, that should be it. Is that the AC1900?
Yep.
Yep, there it is. So, don't remember where I think I want to say garage sale for like $10 or so. And this thing right here ended up selling for $50
Plus shipping.
plus shipping. All right, so back on that video game rack on the the middle, we're looking for X-Men Children of the Atom. It's going to be in one of these little CD slots here. And there it is right there, X-Men Children of the Atom. We got this in at a garage sale a while back. Got a whole bunch of stuff, spent like $600 something, made some really good money. And that video game, where's the video game?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, put it down. And that video game right there sold for $126 plus shipping. All right, we're looking for a Super Nintendo game. Should be in the same area, like right there somewhere. We're looking for Tiny Toon Adventures. Tiny Toon Adventures. You know what? I actually told you wrong. I said Super Nintendo. My bad. It is a Nintendo NES game. And this Tiny Toon Adventures sold for $10 plus shipping. All right, we're looking for Xbox One game. It should be on this one as well. It's going to be Titanfall 2. Should be sealed. And because my little bit of a deal. This is from Peaches to Beaches. And this thing right here ended up selling for $25 plus shipping. All right, we're going to be going over here to J6. Which is going to be that one right there. And the wife is going to get it all by herself because she's strong.
And independent.
An independent woman who don't need no man. All right, and we're looking for, it's going to be right behind this. It's going to be one of those little cards. So this is right. So it's basically, these are the Starrett. As you guys know, Starrett is a great brand. We found it in a storage unit. And anything Starrett, I usually tend to pick up nowadays. So a while back, it's kind of funny. Y'all actually might even remember the video where we found a red Craftsman, little portable toolbox. We ended up selling that for like, I don't know, $10, $15, something like that. I bought it for $5. But on the inside of that was about 12 of these Starrett cards, and I've been selling them anywhere between $7 to $10 a piece. So, and this is probably the, I don't know, 6th one that is sold for $10 plus shipping. So, I mean, $5 into like almost 100. Actually, it will be over 100 once they all sell. And they've been selling pretty consistently. I'd probably say maybe like one a week, one every other week. So, you know, I'm pretty happy, and it's pretty easy to ship out. But yeah, just that little, it says decimal equivalents and tap drill sizes. So it's just kind of like a little thing to go off of.
Decimal equivalents.
That's what I said.
No, you did
What
not.
did I say?
You said decimal equivalents.
Because you removed it, I couldn't read it. So anyways, that thing right there is sold for $10 plus shipping. All right, now we gotta go all the way up to B1. Don't worry, we have our big ladder, but I just want to pull the small one out. It's gonna be the 2 kid alarms right here. So these are from a garage sale a while back. We decided to list these together, and yeah, they're just like, you know, basic smoke alarms, nothing too crazy. Just says like just like it says right there, general use alarm. Both of these sold for a total of $20 free shipping, and the rest of the stuff's gonna be upstairs. So we'll see you guys in a sec. All right, guys, we're in the pretty crazy room right now. But she's gonna help me pull the order. So the first order of business is gonna be on the bin store rack, and it's gonna be that Motorola gaming headset over there. This is also from Peaches to Beaches, from that big video game deal. And we actually have 2 of these, believe it or not. And this one right here sold for $25 plus shipping. So over here on the white rack, it's gonna be second shelf what the hoses are. We're looking for the Yellow Jacket 22985 3-pack. So it's gonna be one of these right there. And we're looking for the 22985. And that's not gonna be it. That one is not going to be it, so it should be the middle one, and that's the one. So yeah, so the middle one here. If you guys remember, went to yard sale, found all that HVAC stuff, paid like 270 bucks or something like that for everything. This thing right here alone sold for $80 plus shipping. Alright guys, so right here in WR number 3, it's just basically going to be this Lionel block target signal from that train unit. And nothing crazy special about it, but it sold for 15 bucks plus shipping. And if you look in that white box right there, the banker box on that rack, we're looking for a wrestler. Should be in some red shorts. Should be fairly right there on top. You can turn that light on if you need it. But it should be somewhere right here on top. Should be a wrestler. Yeah, right there underneath that. See the white shoes? There, white shoes right there. There you go. And yep, there he is. So this is a Mattel 2013 Uso Olsen. Hopefully I'm saying that right. It's a wrestler, newer one. Not really familiar with the newer wrestling stuff. But it did sell for $10 plus shipping. Alright, and then so one of my favorite things about my wife is that she loves this type of stuff. Okay, so right there on the black rack right in front of you, we are looking for a vintage dancing clown music box.
Don't make me touch the clown.
You gotta find it.
Don't make me touch it.
You gotta find it, baby.
I'll find it, but I ain't touching it.
Oh no, you gotta touch it.
No.
Yep, you gotta touch it.
It's a what?
It's a dancing clown box. It's right there. Grab it. There it is right there. You want to see it dance?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
So this is what's sold right here. The thing works, and it sold for $20 plus shipping.
Ugh.
All right, so we're in the other spare bedroom. So go right through there. We're looking for a pair of shoes, and we're looking for some Echo Biome Hybrid 3 golf shoes, and it should be that one right next to your head, right there. No, actually, no, that's not it. Actually, no, they are. It should be these right here. And these are from the private pick with my main man, Matt. And these are the size 13s. They sold for $35 plus shipping. All right, so right here on SP10, this Corgi little die-cast plane. Got this from a friend of ours named Ariel. Oh, whoops, see? Hopefully I didn't damage it. And that right there ended up selling for $30 plus shipping. All right, so right here, also from the private pick from my friend Matt, all those Angry Bird plush, and this is the one on that sold. This right here sold for 20 bucks plus shipping. All right, last but not least is gonna be that bottom tote on that rack.
Tell me what it is.
So you're looking for a Sanats hat, but it's like a mesh black. And there it is right there. Yep. So this is the Sanats hat. If y'all ever find Sanats stuff, not sure if y'all would actually find it out there in different states. I mean, you might, but around here in the state of Georgia, you might find this type of stuff, especially in my area. Basically, Sanats were a minor league team. I believe they were owned by the Mets at one point. Now they're like the Savannah Banana type stuff. But if you guys ever see that, make sure you guys pick them up because there's some good money in there. This is from a deal I did at a garage sale where I bought all those hats, and this right here ended up selling for 50 bucks plus shipping. That's gonna be everything going out for tomorrow morning. We will see you guys Sunday night with what's sold. Alright guys, so it is Sunday night, and like I said, this is the first What Sold video in a very long time, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far. So today is Sunday night. It is it is 7:11 p.m. and from Friday all the way up until now, we have sold 22 items going out for $1,596.36. With that being said, we got a lot to pull, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright guys, so we made it into the garage. This is where we're going to start it off. I think that's how we're going to do it from now on. Start everything off in the garage first and then work our way back upstairs. So the first thing going out is going to be something from the private pick from my man Matt. It's going to be a VTech conference phone air station with 2 mics. So let's pull that. Alright guys, so the first item, like I told you guys, is going to be right here. It took me a second to find it. But yeah, this is from the private pick. This thing right here ended up selling for 50 bucks plus shipping. Also from the private pick from Matt. Like I said, he hooked us up, you guys. If y'all haven't watched that video, make sure you guys go and check it out because, like I said, he has hooked us up with some great solid stuff. So this is a square system. Has like a chip reader for basically people who want to start up their business, as you guys can see there. From the private pick, this right here ended up selling for $80 plus shipping. Alright, so this next item is a little bit of a bolo. If you guys ever see these little bears, so this is the Department of Defense Collect All 6 Military Beanies. It's from the Military Beanie Collection. Kind of a bolo. I can't remember where we got these from. Maybe in an estate sale. I do not remember. Maybe a storage unit. I'm not sure. But this little bear right here ended up selling for $25 plus shipping. Alright, we got a PS1 game going out. This is from the Peaches to Beaches from this year of 2024. Just last month. This PS1 game called Croc Legend of the Gobos. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Sold for 10 bucks plus shipping. All right, right here in F6, something that we just recently picked up this past, or not this past Saturday, but last Saturday, so a week ago, are these Craftsman high-speed steel, I guess they're called lathes. Hopefully I'm saying the right, L-A-T-H-E. If you guys ever see these, make sure you guys pick them up. These things sell very, very quick. Sold in 1 week. Sold for $34 plus shipping for 6 of them. We have a DS game going out, also from Peaches to Beaches. Elite Forces Unit 77 sold for 14 bucks plus shipping. We have a Dragon Ball Fighter Z brand new seal. Does have some condition issues somehow, but it's still sold for $10 plus shipping. Also something that we picked up last Saturday, a little dark back here, but we picked this up last Saturday as well at that tool yard sale. Basically it's the same yard sale where we found all the HVAC stuff. Went back, didn't realize it was the same address, but he had some more cool stuff. So sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. But if you guys ever see, and look what it is, it's my buddy Max. Oh, all right, yeah. So basically though, these are SK tools. If you guys ever see SK, they are very, very, very good tools to get. I saw the green cases, and I was like, that's a SK tool. So I asked him how much he wanted for them. He said $10 a piece. There's another set over there. This is a 30 piece, and I had this up there for $140. I got 10 bucks into it, and I think at that yard sale, I think we spent 40 bucks, I think, in total. So I figured I'd go ahead and accept an offer. This thing right here ended up selling for $119 plus shipping. Something that we picked up last, was it last Saturday or this Saturday? Might have been this Saturday. I don't know how well you guys could see that, but it's a Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I believe there is 11 of them, but it's like basically a book set. There are a few missing, but Diary of a Wimpy Kid sells pretty quick for the most part. But I think we get that last Saturday? Huh, I don't remember. So either way, but they did sell for 25 bucks plus shipping, and I bought that with that other stack of little magazines right there. Those are Game Informers. I got those up there for 80, and I got that set up there. I had it up there for 30 for the Diary of the Wimpy Kid. Paid 10 bucks for it all. So technically I got 5 bucks in that stack. Sold for 25 bucks plus shipping. All right, that's everything from down here. Let's go upstairs and pull the rest of the orders. All right, guys, so we're back in the room upstairs. Actually, it's about a couple hours later. Actually, well, about an hour later, I ended up eating my food. So, but I went ahead and pulled the first order. So it's going to be this 2 Sylvania blue dot flash bar. I don't know if you guys can see that too well. But this thing right here was from a storage unit. I don't remember which one, but it did sell for 19 bucks plus shipping. All right, guys, and right here on the white rack, we actually sold something from, if you guys remember that video with the HVAC stuff, it was the Craftsman telescoping gauges, however you guys want to call that, but very rare. This is actually a huge bolo. The model on this is 4027. Yeah, there you go, right there, 4027. That's what I was looking for. And believe it or not, this thing right here ended up selling for $40, you guys. So be on the lookout for this brand as well as that number right there. And another item from that HVAC buy, like I said, as you guys can see, everything's kind of listed right here, right there. But this is one of those Simpson meters. Now we did get 2 of them from the guy, and again, like I said, this stuff will pay off. And matter of fact, we're already in the green on this deal. But it's the Simpson little meter, and it is the Series 8. It says it somewhere on here. I don't remember where. There you go. I took the cover off, but it says it right there. You'll see it right underneath the 260. It's kind of blurry, but this meter right here actually really surprised me. I think he charged me like 15 bucks a piece. Again, the other one did not work, but this one did, and it sold for $90 plus shipping. And another thing too about that particular item, the reason why it's so important is because that is a brand I have never picked up before. That was a brand that I actually gambled on at that yard sale, as well as the Craftsman telescoping gauges, whatever, however you call it. But a lot of HVAC stuff that I never even heard of, and they're actually selling pretty good. Supco, SUPCO is another great brand. They're like little humidity things, I think, and they do really well. So just, it's very important to, whenever you guys are going out there and sourcing and watching, you know, YouTuber resellers and stuff like that, don't just pick up the normal stuff. Now, if you have like a certain niche, that's one thing, but if you're like a all-around reseller, don't just keep picking up plush and shoes and all that stuff. Like, broaden your horizon, learn new brands, because I'm telling you right now that is what's going to separate you from your average resellers to your better resellers. So just, you know, just learn some new brands. I promise you it will help you out in the long run. But me getting into that, from the private pick from our man Matt, he sold me a bunch of Lego displays. I think so far this is the 4th one that is sold, and this is going to be a Bionicle one. Now, I can't really show you guys what's inside it because this thing still has that protective film over it. So essentially it's basically brand new. But this is the rare 2005 Bionicle Paraka Store display with 6 figures. It's sold for $450, and I believe after this sale, I think we're in the green from that private pick. We spent $1,500 with Matt, and we walked away with, I think, over $7,000 worth of stuff. Matt really knows how to pick them, and he actually, I think he commented on the last video, or the private pick video with him, and he said that's what he likes to do. He likes for people to triple their money. I was just looking to double my money, but he hooked me up. So it's always good to network and stuff like that, and we actually met just from him watching the videos, and he actually told me about a couple sales that are in South Carolina because that's where he resides. And overall, just a great dude, and glad I got to meet him and bringing us this opportunity to source. So, but yeah, Matt is ready to do hopefully do another private pick in the next few months. It'll be great. But yeah, no, Matt, we do appreciate that, and that right there is a $450 sale. Okay, so this is actually the first item that has sold from this sale, but I will explain. So these are the wider, hopefully I'm saying that name right, wider, basically like squat belts, go around your waist whenever you're squatting. This is a size 22 through 28, so it is a size small. That is the first one I've sold. From a yard sale, I got a whole box of these. I think it was like 10 of them in total. This is the first one that sold. And we also got a Phantom of the Opera like wool jacket from like the 90s or 80s, something like that. And that jacket actually sold for $300, and I only had like, I don't know, 40 bucks invested. And I also got like a ring thermostat or something, I don't know, but a bunch of stuff. We're already well in the green. And again, this thing was brand new. I figured why not for the whole box, 10 of them. And this right here sold for 15 bucks plus shipping. All right, we got a knife going out, and we are looking for this particular knife. Is that it right there? Yep, 9224. So this is a Boker knife, and I don't even remember where we picked this up. It has to be from a storage unit. Yeah, it has to be. But this Boker Plus 9224 440C knife sold for 24 bucks plus shipping. We do have a Nintendo 64 controller that we got from an estate sale recently, I think about 2 weeks ago. Very clean, tight joystick, and it does have like this extender. We paid like 8 bucks for it. I think we're actually in the green on that deal from the estate sale. And this right here sold for 20 bucks plus shipping. All right, so right here in M2, this is like a Works like little charger. Not worth much. I believe this is from a storage unit at some point, and it sold for 6 bucks plus shipping. All right, now let's go over there to the spare bedroom and pull the rest of the orders. All right, we're in the spare bedroom, and I think this is the one that's going out. This GBR1 Super Sportster diecast plane number 5824. That is correct. Our friend Ariel was about to donate all this, and he ended up coming over and giving it to us all. And it sold for 10 bucks plus shipping. All right, right here on this rack. So this is actually from the train unit. So from that train unit, we have made a buku's amount of money. Me and my friend spent a total of like 9 grand together, basically $4,500 all in. And the crazy thing about that unit was me and him made a deal where it was like, hey, I can keep all the train tracks, he just wants all the books. This is before we went through everything, and we shook hands, made the deal. Felt kind of bad because we didn't find many books, and a lot of the books were not valuable. There were some that was okay. And I told him if he wanted some train tracks, you know, he's more than welcome. And but he said no, deal's a deal. So my friend Keith's pretty awesome dude. But anyways, I put all the train tracks off to the side, and it's just one of those things where it's like, man, you gotta lot them up, you gotta figure out what goes to what, get them all the same sizes, yada yada yada. And finally I did that to like 3 different sets. Now 2 sets have already sold, and this one finally sold. So this is a lot of 54 Bachmann Easy Track hose scale tracks, and this lot right here sold for $90 plus shipping. And I have a ton of tracks to list, and I know there's money there. It's just tedious work. But yeah, $90 sale from something that we did almost a year ago. July will be officially a year since we won that train unit. Pretty wild. So yeah, I'll get that shipped out for tomorrow morning. All right, so we have this diecast plane again from our friend Ariel. This is the Sopwith Camel. Hopefully I'm saying that name right there. 5350 number 1 on the plane. That is correct. This one right here ended up selling for $20 plus shipping. And if you guys remember from Peaches to Beaches, we found a couple pairs of shoes from one lady, and we bought some On Clouds, and we bought these Nikes right here. Very cool colorway. It reminds me of like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air style, with the yellow, the blue, you know, that type of style. And we paid $30 for this one and a pair of On Clouds. The On Clouds I believe sold for $40, so this right here will be pure profit. These right here sold for $31 plus shipping, and these are the Nike Air Max 270 React. So not too bad for a pair of shoes. And then last but not least, a little dark over here, is going to be this Hallmark ornament called Gift Bearers, and this is from a unit from like 2 years ago. As you guys can see, we have all these ornaments left to sell, and let me tell you guys, we made quite a bit of money on ornaments. If you guys remember those 2 videos, it's pretty wild. Again, there's some of them in here that are worth a little bit of money, but most of them are going to go for around this range. This right here ended up selling for $5 plus shipping, and I am getting to the point to where I want to get rid of some of these ornaments. So we might do a whatnot show. I don't know. We'll definitely see, because there's some good ones. Like there's like a goofy one right there. There's some solid ones in here. And maybe just do like big lots of like, I don't know, like 15, 20, you know, just to get rid of them, you know, clear up some room in here, and that way, you know, we can get some different inventory and all of that. But they do sell. They do sell. But $5 plus shipping on this one. All right, and that's everything going to go out for tomorrow morning. So the future me will give you guys the full breakdown of how much we sold this week, and not a bad week of sales. Now I will say that we have a lot going on, man. We really do. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this what sold video. I'm trying to come out with some, you know, these type of videos more often as we keep growing over here on the YouTube channel. So I do appreciate all the love and support, and we'll see you guys next video. Future me, take it away. Alright guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that what sold video. Now something that I'm doing slightly different with my what sold videos, it is currently 1:19 p.m. by the way. We're actually leaving for Disney here in about 1 hour, so I think I came down to just the wire to editing this video. So I'm very happy and excited to get this video done. That way while I'm on vacation, you guys have got some videos, and I am enjoying myself on vacation, and whenever I get back, we keep the videos rolling. So but anyways, like I was saying, the one thing I'm doing a little bit differently here with the what sold videos is I'm going to start doing this breakdown. Now I don't really have the breakdown of how much I've spent on each item. If I had to speculate, it's definitely way lower than how much we sold during the week, obviously. But a lot of stuff from storage units, a lot of stuff from garage sales, so I don't see it being that much money. But the overall breakdown is kind of what I wanted to show you guys. So in total this week of what we sold 52 items, which isn't terrible, and I would say it's a little bit on the slower side, but money wise it's not terrible. So we ended up selling 52 items for a total of $3,256, and that was from Monday all the way through Sunday. And with 52 items, you basically divide how much you sold by the 52 items, and our average sales price for that week was $62.61 per item. So definitely not a bad week of sales, and they just keep getting better and better for the following week. So with that being said, that's going to be it, you guys. I'm going to finish editing this video, and we're going to get ready to go to Disney, because as you guys can tell, I'm a little excited. So yeah, man, wish us luck over there on Disney and having fun and all the other stuff. If you guys want to follow me on my social medias, they're down in the description below. I'm pretty sure we'll be uploading on Instagram a little bit while we're at Disney, if you guys are interested in that type of stuff. If not, all good. If you guys will eventually see that footage over here on the channel, probably be about a month after, or a few weeks after we get back from Disney. So, yeah, with that being said, much love. Thank you guys so much for loving sports. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys next time. Peace. I don't wanna wake up.